You played a role in disseminating this stolen information.
I have a role to play as a reporter covering campaigns, and sometimes that information comes to us from a variety of sources, and in this case, it came to us from a source right at the edge of being unusable. And that's why we had a conversation about it. And we think ultimately that if the information is true, voters have a right to that information.
Were you used by the Russian hackers?
One could certainly say we were used by anyone who ever speaks to us. They contact us with tips. They give various comments and statements for whatever news story it is we're writing. And this is just part of the process of campaigning and covering campaigns.
Would you do anything differently, say in the upcoming election?
We would follow the same process in 2020 that we did in 2016, which is that if information comes to us, we need to evaluate it to judge whether it's true and whether it's newsworthy. And if it is, we will use it.
But did it feel unfair since the information seemed to just be hurting one side?
Well, life is unfair and politics is unfair. My job is not to sit there and decide this is fair and this is not. My job is to cover the news, and wherever the news leads, we follow. And this is just part of the process that the American press for centuries has followed and that we're going to continue to follow. Our watchwords, our standards, again, revolve around the idea of it has to be true and it has to be newsworthy. And if it is, we're going to tell the story with the information we have. We just need to make sure to present it in a fair way. So in 2016, when we wrote about that hacked information, we disclosed it was from this blogger. We said it was suspected from the Russians. We didn't know at the time. What we did know at the time is that the information was true and the information was newsworthy.
So this could happen again?
Oh yes, it certainly could happen again.